Well, on the back of David Noble's first defeat in his time as interim manager, the Saints return to the Mozzarella Fella Stadium at Clarence Park to host Dulwich Hamlet. Dulwich struggling a bit this season, but always a tough game. Joining me on commentary today, the Michaels. Both of them, Michael Clark and Michael Johnson.
And it is great to be here, Will, I must say.
Yeah, thank you for the invitation.
5 at the back for Dulwich by the looks of it as well, very much sitting tight.
The touch, Kyron.
Well played.
Kyron beats
Keep
his
going. And now
Goes
put
in.
first man, Krasnicki.
Well
Now
done.
he's played a
Back
ball
post.
down the side to Joe Neal. Joe Neal's ball across the face of goal. It's
what a tackle.
nearly pushed in by Bantam, but just gone wide of the right hand post.
Really
And
good football.
It's very open
Isaac's
now.
picked up in the middle, and Devontae Stanley's got a lot of
Gotta
room
run
to
it
attack at Will Wood.
Run it in.
Will Wood might be dragged out here, just like you said. He's come very tight. Devontae's got a shot off.
Oh,
It's
it's
bounced
broken.
off Will Wood, and Sean
Goal! Sean Jeffers.
Never in doubt.
Devontae Stanley's first shot, clear. It's rebounded off the back of Will Wood, and it's fallen to Jeffers in the middle. He's just had to tap it past Charlie Granger. Jeffers scoring for fun at the moment.
Devontae's done really well there. I think he was waiting for a run from Joe Neal, but he was obviously taking the shot. Nice deflection, and then Sean was there to poke it home.
Running.
Again, space down
Running.
his right-hand side.
Stanley picking up down the right hand side. He's attacking at Will Wood, going to drive in towards the box. Pulls one step over, doesn't beat him. Second time gets his
That's a
shot off.
great
He's got the
ball.
back bar.
Oh, great defender from Joe Felix again. Otherwise, it's a certain tapping at the back post.
It has. It has.
Another
Didn't he get
injury
tackled
sustained
against
to him.
Ebbsfleet though?
Right, he tried to take own goal.
Oh, and Kyron Wiltshire's put the ball into the Saints net of a sliding challenge. Berry was beaten, the ball across the face of the goal. Scores a level. Wiltshire will be disappointed with that.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming, to be honest.
No, it's
have
come
to
from
watch that one
nowhere.
back.
Really poor defending from the Saints, if I'm honest, from a throw on.
Yeah, it didn't look like we were set for that, did it?
Using Isaac, referee playing advantage
Great
very late
ball.
for that foul, but he's found more on the left-hand side now.
Saint
More
needs to clear out, leaving 1v1.
taking on his man, as we've seen. Banton's come over to him. Moore's gone back to Sundar.
Can shoot
Might
it.
fancy a shot. He takes one on and
Oh.
Good strike.
just high and over to the left-hand side. Banton
Dulwich picked up the second and spun it into a good area.
losing it. Comley's put the ball down the line. Detrolio was tied up with Mills and it's been picked up by Clark down on the right-hand side.
Yeah, nice skill from Jaden Clark. Was it Hendon last year?
Ball comes in. They're trying to get it towards Mills. He's picked it up at the edge. Berry's come out and
I don't know how he's missed that.
I'm not quite sure how Mills has missed that either, but it's gone off for a goal kick.
Yeah, the Saints are starting to stifle and attack a little bit. Need to stay alive at the back and make sure we don't concede in this period.
Danny Mills doing what Danny Mills does, bringing it down, starting an attack. Nano Usu's in loads of room at the far side, puts the ball across goal. Adebayo's just flicks it over the bar, but Nano Usu is completely free on that left-hand side. First time around. Usu to Wood, Wood back to Usu down the left-hand side. Finds bodies in the middle, shot off, and it's curling, but not curling enough as it goes wide of the right-hand post.
So go to hospital with MJ.
Great
That is a
touch.
great touch.
Banton attacking
Need a
now
second
through the
runner.
middle.
Need a second runner.
Banton's just going to take his shot off,
Great
and
hands.
Granger's gone down to the right-hand side and stopped it dead. Comley's gone down and forced the game to be stopped.
The switch.
Sundar, Stanley's in a lot of room. Will Wood's going to have to make up a lot of ground to
High.
get there.
He's got there.
Stanley brings it down and takes on Will
He's
Wood
gone
inside,
past
and he's
him.
beat him into a load of room on the right-hand side of the box. He's taken too much time on the ball. Stanley's chipped it high, and there's no one at the back post. But if there had been, it would have been a tap-in. It's rolled off for a goal kick. Banton furious, but really he was in the same space as Jeffers.
John, I get excited when we win a game.
Not true, because if you watch the highlights of the winning game, I
Well,
enjoyed that
But you
one.
might get excited now because
That
Devontae
is foul.
Stanley down the right-hand side takes a shot off, and it's deflected, but straight at Granger. Off for Felix to dribble the ball in now with Clark. Clark's going to go out wide to Kalala. Kalala's ball in. Adebayo's clearance is not particularly good. It's gone high. He's ended up getting underneath it himself, and it's given us a penalty. It's handball against Adebayo, and that seems very harsh to me.
Yeah, struggling to comment on that. The ball's in the air a long time. Are you watching that one back, Will?
I'll give you a little preview. I guess I'll go down the middle then.
Cover all
And
bases.
Owusu against Dylan Berry. Owusu goes straight down the middle. Berry dives out the way, and Dulwich Hamlet lead 2-1 against St Albans City. A contentious penalty decision, really, but Dulwich have come from 1-0 down. They now lead 2-1, and I believe this will be some heavy sit-in football. Jeffers over the free kick on his own. It's going towards goal. He digs it in, and Granger's had to just tap it past the post. It stayed on.
Great save.
Well, it hasn't. It's gone off for a corner.
Good save. I think if he went keeper's side in the corner, he would have been in a bit of trouble there. He went across quite early, but in the end, the right decision. Saints need to realise that a lot of their space will be quickly transferring the ball from one side to the other, and
back in defence, and 3 Saints attackers that are going for it.
It's being played like a pre-season game.
It is.
Mills has been beaten to the header by Adebayo, but it's been picked up by Deadfield down the left-hand side.
Onside.
Ball comes in. Kalala, he's offside. I think that's harsh. He nearly scored an overhead kick, but he was offside anyway.
Great save.
Berry pushed it onto the post. Felix, Dulwich right back, comes inside. And now Felix has got the ball in the middle. He's going to get a shot off. Berry gets his hand to it. Deadfield's chasing, but Berry gets onto it. His injury at the start of the season. Get back on. Hopefully the exciting introduction the Saints need. It's a good reaction from the Saints fans.
Where do you know him from?
No,
Cinnabar?
he's on the bench at Dulwich usually.
Oh.
Gets his introduction face up there, no? Do you always face the other goal, John, no matter what you're doing?
I think Will's missed his math lessons. Great.
There's a goal.
Corner.
Balls into Jeffers, and Jeffers has absolutely skied that one.
Straight from their training ground, that one, but Sean unlucky got underneath him.
Found the right.
Well on. No, he won't, because says it's already gone off. Good awareness from there. Open up again now.
Better.
Wiltshire with a ball chipped over to Moore. He's brought it down up against Felix once again. Comes backwards. Goes inside. Finds Banton in the middle. Flicks it over towards Moore. Moore's got a chance to get a shot off. It's straight at Granger, but Veets nearly got in on the follow-up. Beats the first one, but
it's all over him.
Gets challenges from Felix. Nothing being given from the referee. Moore now has it in space after Banton's beaten those 2 men. Ball's very long. Morel heads it back into the area. Jeffers flicks on, but not out of nowhere. The ball's gone off between a Dulwich player's legs. Honestly, about time the Dulwich bench. Haven't seen a fourth official's board. Didn't see it in the first half either. And there we go. That's full time. The Saints took the lead early through Sean Jeffers. Karen Wiltshire own goal, followed up by a Nano Usu penalty. See Dulwich Hamlet take all 3 points.